Hey you guys, it's your girl T and I'm back with another episode of I Don't Give a Shit News. So what's going on today in I Don't Give a Shit News is that Rutgers College is now offering a course on Beyonce. The course is in the Department of the Women and Gender Study, and basically the course is going to be called Politicizing Beyonce. The teacher that's running the course is Kevin Allred. He's a doctoral student, and basically they're going to be talking about Beyonce, feminism, the gender roles. They're going to be dissecting the lyrics to her music. So when folks heard about this, it caused a huge uproar because as we all know, Rutgers is the same silly-ass university who decided to pay Snooki over 35 grand just for her to come and speak to the students for an hour. And I did a video about this about 2 years ago. A lot of folks were real upset about that. They're tired of Rutgers University basically spending money foolishly, and now they're offering a course in Beyonce. So today, Kevin Allred decided to do an interview with BBC News. So I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a snippet of the interview, and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
The course is really about kind of investigating other Black feminist writers and thinkers throughout history through the music of Beyonce.
Oh, I see. So why Beyonce then? I mean, is Beyonce a kind of a door to this kind of way of thinking?
Yeah, she's kind of a nice gateway for all of this because she's just so popular. Everyone seems to know her, whether my students are fans or not. They know the songs, they know the music, they know her videos. And so it makes for an exciting kind of way to dive into these discussions.
And then you take off and you say, well, you may think, but here's a real feminist critique for you.
Yeah, I like to pair on the syllabus. I pair a few songs from her each session with other writings throughout history, and then we kind of jump off and have discussions about, is her music in line with these writings? Does it contradict these writings? How can we understand feminism through this music? And we always have discussions back and forth whether or not it is feminist, and that's kind of what makes it exciting in the classroom to hear what people think either way.
Okay, so you guys just watched a news clip, and like I said, I just don't give a shit about this one way or another. The whole situation makes no sense. I'm just tired of the whole Beyonce worship. I'm not gonna lie, I would feel some type of way if my child came to me talking about they want me to help pay for them to go to a class called Politicizing Beyonce. I just feel like the class, granted it's an elective, it's not like anybody's forced to take the class, but it's like, why put so much energy into this? Why Beyonce as opposed to anybody else? And my thing is, Beyonce didn't even graduate high school, but now we have college courses on Beyonce. While she's a beautiful woman, while everything she does is scrutinized, while she does represent feminism, because a lot of people who believe in feminism believe that our bodies, our temple, and we should be allowed to show it off with no shame and do what we want to do. So definitely everything that she talks about in her music, the way she carries herself, she does have a very feministic mindset. Me personally, I cannot see myself paying a college course on Beyonce. It just makes no sense. We have too many real problems in this nation. We need more lawyers. We need more doctors, more engineers, more IT technicians. We don't need students wasting their time and money on classes such as this. And this is why I said in my other video that I feel like a lot of these major colleges are nothing but hustles. They make up all these silly classes. They charge people all types of money for materials, books, and everything else. When you have colleges who will spend thousands of dollars to revise a book every other semester just so students can't sell them on eBay or on Amazon, that's sad. College is so expensive nowadays, it makes no damn sense. It's to the point now where folks should just not waste time going to college not knowing what they're trying to do. Have a goal in mind, know what you're going to do, stop taking these elective courses. They don't help you out in the future. If I didn't know some of the stuff that I know now when I was in high school, it would have made life so much easier. They keep telling that you have to go to a top school. You need a 4-year degree, and it's not true. You can make just as much money going to a 2-year college, going to a trade school, getting certifications. You're in there, it's about a year, 2 years, you get your certs and you're done, depending on your field. Now, if you're trying to be a doctor or a nurse, then I understand going to, a 2 to 4 year college. But, a lot of these jobs, a lot of these courses and a lot of these jobs that a lot of these colleges are offering and trying to push out there, once you get into the real world, you will realize that you're not making money like that. It's sad because you have a lot of people with these business degrees that they're not doing anything with, they're not running their their own business. You have people who have master's degrees that are literally worthless once they come out into the real world. And then the messed up part is that they have to pay all types of student loan debt and everything else. You know, so I just feel like, I definitely stand by my original statement in my other video when I said that I feel like college is a hustle. You know, a lot of these colleges are not here to prepare kids for anything. Not here to better you once you get out of school. They're just there to make money. And having a course like this, to me, just proves the fact that a lot of these colleges are just coming up with these random courses just to make money. And trust and believe me when I say this, that course is going to sell out. There's going to be a lot of folks wanting that course just because it's Beyonce. So they know what they're doing. And don't think that Beyonce's not getting a cut. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you use Beyonce's name, anytime, you know, you're putting her image out there, she's getting a cut of that money. So you can't tell me that they're, you know, using her music and they're dissecting her lyrics and Beyonce's not getting paid from this some way, somehow. She's definitely getting paid off of this. So I'm not mad at her, but I just feel like this to me just makes no sense that they're making college courses based around Beyonce. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Those are my thoughts on this episode of I Don't Give a Shit News. All right, deuces.